I'm an award-winning journalist. I got into this profession because I wanted to get interviews that no one else got, and I got it. I got the interview. I got the chance to interview some of the most iconic nursery rhyme stars of all time. Stories are just that, you know? They're stories.
Some people don't live up to their expectations.
Yeah, some people don't. You know.
Like her, for example.
No, or him. You know.
You knew what you were getting into when you started this relationship.
I
didn't change. You're the one with the attitude problem.
We've been to counseling.
Counselor usually took my side when it came to our issues.
That's because she wasn't accredited.
Because of
I
your
actually
attitude problem.
Looked into it, and it was from a false university. And you know, I should have known because Jack found her online.
Was this a friend of yours, Jack?
It was a friend of his. Right? Life coach. It's not a job. Thank you. See, now someone who actually knows what they're talking about is taking my side.
I am the Muffin Man. Yes, I live on Drury Lane.
Good one. That's a good one. First question, Mr. Muffin. What's your favorite memory?
Oh, cooking and baking for all the children that love my nursery rhymes, of course. They mean the world to me. I couldn't imagine a better career. Excuse me 1 second.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
That was my best memory? Let me think. Probably have to be that time when I was in my cradle. That was the highlight of my life, figuratively and literally. Oh yeah.
Mr. Baby. Mr. Baby. Hello.
Children count me when they're trying to fall asleep. Nothing great like baking or anything like that.
If you thought about it, I bet if you really thought about it, you could find some upside.
Listen, buddy, you should be grateful I'm talking to you right now. I'm in this kid's room who's on vacation, so I can finally get some peace and quiet. So if I say no fond memories, then no fond memories, alright?
Yes. Sorry.
She's just trying to get back at me after the life coach situation.
You know, just because every time those little smelly shit brains start saying
Children.
the nursery rhyme,
Children.
we get sucked back into that world.
Her way of saying that she doesn't want kids. Here it is again.
What are you prepping for the kids today, Mr. Muffin Man?
Oh, nothing. This is my diabetes medication.
Your what?
Apparently, sampling a little bit of my bacon for hundreds of years caught up to me. The normal dosage doesn't cut it anymore.
Wow. The syringe doesn't work. You need a turkey baster work.
If you wouldn't mind just stabbing me with it,
Not just
stab it right here.
Cut.
Sitting atop that wall. Now that's a memory that I will cherish forever.
Cool.
Yeah. Nothing in this world beats a great view.
Very, very cool, yeah. What are some things you like to do when you're not caught up in the nursery rhyme?
Well, I have my scrapbooking hobby, and I collect Betamax videos, and listen to a lot of Paul Anka.
Right. What do you enjoy most about your job?
I love it all. Yeah.
Really?
Well, I suppose you'll find it out eventually. My wife's the only one who knows.
What do you mean by that?
I used to strip at a sheep club. Yeah, I shook
that
my
makes
hooves for
makes
money.
sense. Like, you mean like overseas? Like Middle Eastern?
No, all the lady sheep loved me. My dancing name was Badass.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, I was the #1 sheep in the corral.
These, they help calm me down. And this one helps with the mental stress. And these little babies, they're my box of chocolate, because I never know what I'm gonna get.
That's not exactly what I meant. Something a little less addiction-based, maybe?
Oh, yeah. I think I got something in the box here for you.
He told me right when we met, he was like, the only reason that I'm semi-attracted to you is because you're not fat. I don't like fat girls.
Is that true, Dad?
If I like fat girls, then why? I don't like fat girls. Why would I be with you if I like fat girls?
I mean, that is the sweetest thing he's ever said to me.
Did you ever bounce on a waterbed?
I can't say that I have.
Don't.
Okay.
You fall through that puppy. You are so. I bounced 5-6 rooms, and these kids wake up. I'm responsible for more psychological disorders in children because they think they got a bedwetting problem because of me jumping wet on a bed. It's wrong. That's something that haunts me all the time. I get wet waterbed flashbacks, man. I've been to therapy twice. Wet waterbed.
That did not really answer. That didn't even really answer my.
You're pushing me, man. You're pushing me.
Hey, you want the fucking interview or what? That's what I thought.
Oh right, that's healthy. Mix alcohol and pills. That makes a lot of sense. Clearly, the figure you got from this lifestyle. He's still going right now. You gonna finish the whole thing right here?
I could go all day. Why don't you try one of these little blue pills? Maybe it'll help you get it up, you impotent son of a bitch.
Who wants to lay next to a peer?
I'm sorry, are you
a
saying-
serial peer. I'm at fault for that. I
How?
created those psychological disorders. I bounced on a bed wet. The person woke up. They thought they peed their bed. They didn't. It was me from jumping on a waterbed, busting a leak. Sheep have hooves, brother. See these? Hooves, man. Look at it. It's haunting me so bad my hair's falling out.
If you don't mind, can we just bring it back to your career?
You know, they used to have the tear your tag off your mattress law. They still might in some states.
I think that's still going, yeah.
Yeah, possibility. Don't interrupt me, kid. All right.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I'm telling a story here. Deep, meaningful stuff.
You know those couples that are together that everyone knows really shouldn't be? You know the part of the nursery rhyme where you go to the top of the hill, fetch that water?
I recall.
That was our first date. We didn't exactly click. The only reason we stayed together is because she lied about being pregnant, but that's a different story. The only reason we stay together today is because every time kids are saying a nursery rhyme, we get sucked back into that world and we have to relive that memory over and over and...
What's going on?
happening right now. See you soon, Joe.
Why don't we
One of the many things.
why don't we bring it back and we'll just talk about your job now. Stay away from the personal life.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
talk about what's
would
your
take care of my
fondest memory from your job as a fairy tale character.
Being an integral part of a child's life. Helping them fall asleep.
Gotta
Helping them
have-
get sweet dreams.
Feel rewarding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much. Until they screwed it all up.
How so?
Pumping these kids full of drugs they didn't need. It's in the food, it's in the air, it's everywhere. It's probably in that head of yours too, infecting your brain. Yeah, you don't know it. It's there.
What do you mean?
Oh,
by-
yeah.
How do you where are you getting this?
It's eating away at your brain cells. It's everywhere, man. They're coming for us.
Who?
You gotta watch it.
Who?
Them. They look like people, but they're wolves. The wolves are everywhere, man. Wolves are coming. We store where people have to hang together.
No, of course
I don't
not.
want my
Have you
address
ever
given
have
out.
you
I
ever
don't want
rolled?
anybody to know where I live, man.
This isn't actually we're not in your house, we're in the kid's house where you work. So
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
so you don't have to worry about
Thanks,
that.
man. I
Yeah.
lost it for a second.
No, you're
Thanks.
fine. Have you ever
Happens.
thought of
Therapy? Yeah.
What? Don't judge me. You know the rhyme. The cradle fell with a gust of wind, right?
Yep, I remember that line.
Yeah, well, my mom gave me pain meds to ease the pain. I got hooked young.
Can we pretend you're not a junkie for the cameras, please?
Why don't you shut the fuck up? Let me shoot up.
Fine, why not?
Just let me live my own fucking life. Make my own decisions. yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Do these interviews. Go to journalism school.
Oh.
Parents want me to be a doctor.
Oh.
Let's go, guys. Thanks for everything, baby. This has been really helpful. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Oh, Mommy.
Sorry about that. I need my medication at a certain time or else. Can't be having a kid see that now, can we?
Definitely not.
Right, Robert, get your ass back in the kitchen.
Mom, I'm doing an interview. Leave me the fuck alone.
You work for your mom? I thought you owned this place.
I'm a deep fryer. I drop French fries and pizza puffs. I gotta get back to work now. Thanks for the interview.
You go from legendary baker to deep fry cook? How does
Get
that
out,
work?
leave me the fuck alone.
Every day I get to do something that I love, and I'm a beloved character to so many children, and no, I wouldn't change anything. I love it all.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was expecting a different answer based on how all these other interviews have gone. That is refreshing to hear.
Really? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You son of a bitch.
What happened, sweetheart?
You hit me in the face with a pail when we were rolling down the hill.
It was an accident. You know, I was just trying to break my fall.
I saw you extend your arm on purpose,
Jill.
asshole.
Hey, can we just save some face for the camera, please?
Mind your own shit.
I'll show you an accidental beating.
Please, not like last night, not again!
I gotta say, Mr. Sheep, the books do make you seem a tad bit less fluffy.
I'm not too fluffy to kick your ass.
I was just trying to make a joke. I was just trying to lighten
Yeah,
it.
What
What?
the hell is wrong with
That
you?
hurt when I just touched you right?
Ah!
Are you okay?
Interview over. Get the
I'm
hell
sorry.
out. Get the hell out of my quiet space. And Hanson, come. Hanson, come. Oh, son of a... They give journalist degrees out of cereal boxes nowadays.
My future, you ask? Well, the next 10 to 15 years look pretty booked.
All you had to do was stay 1,500 yards
to
away
be
from
kidding
anywhere
me.
where kids were gathered.
What the hell do you think I was looking at the entire time I was up on that wall? The only reason I got caught is because I fell off. And, Humpty got a little excited, if you know what I'm saying.
He's sick. Let's go. Well, we've been after this guy for quite some time now. He's been on our most wanted list for several months, and he's eluded us. But today's the day. He's going to jail today. Get your ass in the car.
It's all a lie! The world's not rainbows and gumdrops. Counting sheep's a miserable prick. Rockabye baby's a drunken pill popper. Jack and Jill are stuck in this perpetual loop of domestic violence. The Muffin Man is one fucking pastry away from losing a foot. And Humpty Dumpty touches little boys and girls in their no-no places.
Hey, Limp Dick. Oh, peeps on the main stage. Let's get you a lap dance.
The strippers on the pole go up and down, up and down, up and down. The strippers on the pole go up and down, all across the stage. The singles in my hand make it rain, 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 rain. The singles in my hand make it rain, 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 all across the stage. The cheeks on the floor go bounce, 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 bounce. The cheeks on the floor go bounce, 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 all across the stage. The liquor in my stomach goes slush, 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 slush. The liquor in my stomach goes slush.